Like and subscribe to get more content of your favorite subreddit. Am I the asshole for potentially getting a teacher fired over a joke? My brother, 23, and I, 22F, have raised our younger siblings together for the past few years. Both our parents have died. The kids' teachers know our situation and are generally pretty good about it. Though we still get some comments at parents' evenings, and correspondence from school is often sent to Mr. and Mrs. Our surname. Quote, we are used to it and it's usually no big deal. Sometimes pretty funny. What I did not find funny was my 14 years old coming home from school saying he had a substitute teacher. The teacher works at the same school full-time but doesn't normally take any of our brothers' classes. And as they took the register and saw his surname, the teacher said, another flowers in the attic kid. How many more of you are there? Quote, some of the kids laughed. Most apparently didn't really get it. And our brother was embarrassed but also didn't get the reference. A bunch of the kids Googled it in their next break and were laughing about it later on in the day. This teacher has taught our 16 years old previously. For a year. So we had met them multiple times at parents' night. She has since told me they made comments to her too. When my brother came home and told me what happened, and asked me what flowers in the attic is, I was really pissed off. We have had several similar comments before and I don't find them funny. But it's next level out of order emo to say something like that to a young teenager. Let alone in front of classmates. I complained to the school about it the next day. I went in a little strong but I was pissed. I met with the principal and another senior staff member. Waited over an hour for them to be free. I told them at the very least I don't want any of the kids being taught by that teacher ever again. I think it will be dealt with after Christmas break. As this was right at the end of their last week, I got the impression they will likely be fired. My older brother followed up with an email to back me up and create a record of it. We saw some friends yesterday and told them about the incident. They were horrified but not at the teacher. At ME for complaining about it. They said it was a joke and I may have just cost someone their job. They think I overreacted and that it was pretty funny. They said of course people will make FITA comments because my brother and I are close and affectionate. I don't feel that I should need to say that it would never be anything like that. But to be crystal clear, there is nothing remotely sexual about our relationship. Our 14 years old has been pretty embarrassed about it ever since. For the first time ever he asked me not to hug or kiss him when I dropped him off to meet his friends. He's worried about kids bullying him when he goes back to school. ETA. Just spoke to 16 Yo. She says she thinks it started after our first parents' night when this teacher met us and saw us interact. Most likely we arrived separately and my brother greeted me with a hug and a kiss on the cheek, forehead. I probably also had my youngest sister on my hip. Scandalous. 16 Yo says that might have given off family vibes. In reality I was probably stressed as hell because I hate parents' night and 16 Yo used to be a terror. Big bro was probably trying and failing to comfort me. Lol. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to get more content of your favorite subreddit.